So most people have heard of phishing, spelled P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G. Let me just repeat why that slang word is used. When you're actually standing on a dock and trying to fish, you can't see with laser vision where the fish actually are. So you cast your rod into water, reel it back in, cast your rod in the water, reel it back in, etc. So that's why it's a slang word used to describe a situation where you send out spam email to thousands of people saying, "Dear XX Bank customer, please log into here because of a threat," etc., etc. They may or may not actually be a customer of that bank. But if you send out enough emails, you'll capture some people who are actually customers of the bank. Then if you have a large enough number, the percentage that will respond will be large enough that you could then engage them in some type of trickery to commit identity theft. But since so many people know about this, the percentage response rate is quite low. So what they're doing is spear phishing. Spear phishing is a slang expression to say instead of sending out a spam email to tens of thousands of people about XX Bank, they'll send an email specifically to John Smith at Royal Bank in Aurora because we know that you bought something at the Newmarket store, etc., etc. And then please be aware of this opportunity. So log into the website before 5 o'clock today to check something, something, something. So those type of attacks are very successful because when the people do receive that email, they say, well, this couldn't be a scam. It actually has my real name. It has something that I actually know I did. And there's a much higher response rate. At the same time, these attacks are being done by people in a very select way. They can't contact tens of thousands and try to do follow-up. They just contact a few people, and then they work the situation. And these are with people that they get profile information about through social media. They find out some purchase that they did because they boast about it on Facebook or some other thing that they tweeted, or they have a YouTube video talking about it. So the response rate is much, much higher. And they do this with high net worth individuals in order to be able to make a lot of money because it's easier to rob rich people than poor people.